All right. This is
There it
the
is.
Bond's Not Here speech. All right. I want to see the best out of everybody. You guys know what you're doing. You've been working on it. We're going to go out there. We're going to show them who the fuck we are. And we will, their therapist will know our names. Let's fucking get it.
All right, let's get it, guys. All right, so they have they're a heavy split right now towards it, but they're going to be meeting us here on the bonfire side here. So just be aware that we are fighting.
side
Make
of
sure you're
point,
popping your
grab-
consumables.
Go.
We've got a couple people wrapping around from the point into our backlines. Let's go ahead and make sure we peel for our people. I am the only person on point right now, by the way. There should be no reason why I am the only person on point. We need to be establishing control. I need my squad to follow up with me here, as well as group 2, please. Other than that, let's keep control
seconds.
here. I need a heal on point, please.
10
Thank you.
seconds.
I'm dead currently.
5 seconds. Respawning now.
Go ahead and try to make
15
sure that we're
seconds.
bringing the fight to them. If we're beating them, start pushing up and taking that space. We do not want to be
10
letting them just push us back further and further. It is not good for us. Zugonomics, stop taking a nap in the
5
war camp,
seconds.
please. I'm assuming you're probably disconnected, but we're fighting way over past the bonfire. I need you guys to bring the fight over towards the point. Do not fight
15
over in the middle of
seconds.
no man's land. We need to be fighting towards the point, creating space for the people on point.
10 seconds.
Fighting all the way over there does nothing and will not get us anything done.
5 seconds.
I see a fat clump here on the top right of point.
Respawning now. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
You guys are frontline. Try to get towards
5
their back
seconds.
lines. Just push past them. I need you guys popping your consumes. We need to be able to get past them and start
Respawning
fighting
now.
them there. Because we have a lot of them extending.
15 seconds.
They're pushing way past trying to get to the war camp right now. They're trying to war
10
camp
seconds.
farm us. So we need to be pushing past them.
5 seconds.
That's your secret, bro.
Respawning now. 15 seconds.
All right. Nice. I see that we're taking the A point for free. Keep
10
it up over there.
seconds.
Once you guys tick that point, go ahead and start assisting us.
5 seconds.
Currently, they're super spread. So let's go ahead and take the shift here and start fighting the people that are in the front of the war camp. Let's take out the people in front of the war camp and create some space for anyone that's coming
10
out.
seconds.
I see a clump on Mooney over there. Got a couple
10
people on top of
seconds.
me right now. Let's start, when you wipe them, start moving forward a little bit. I do not want you guys
5
staying in one
seconds.
place for too long. There should be no reason that we're staying in one spot for 6
Respawning
years.
now.
We need to be making sure we're mobile and constantly fighting. A point, what's happening over there? You guys good?
Right in the healers. They're not protecting the
10
healers at all. They're
seconds.
wide open.
No, I'm next
Right
to
on.
the heaters.
They're free
5
running right
seconds.
now.
If I
I
move
see a
forward,
good
go
number of
one.
people, maybe a good 15 of them,
Just like that.
all trying to fight right now,
Respawning now.
right in front of the war camp. They're heavy on the right side of the road right now. Look at all that
15
clump right there on the
seconds.
right side of the road. They're just free running at you
10
guys. I see
seconds.
healers free casting on the road right next to the log. 5
5
seconds on
seconds.
respawns.
Respawning now.
They're super overextended. Alright, so here's what we're going to go ahead and do. If you guys are
15
respawns,
seconds.
go ahead and run out of the war camp, and we're going to go ahead and call for a rotate over towards
10
C.
seconds.
Let's go ahead and bring the army, and we're going to go swing C. Everyone, I want you guys
5
to
seconds.
abandon the fight B, and I want you guys pop those hastes that you bought earlier, and just
Respawning
run
now.
straight over to C. We want to get over there, and let's force them to
15
shift their
seconds.
positioning. They're trying to farm us outside of the camp, so we need to force them to fight somewhere else.
10 seconds.
Ice gauntlets, make sure you guys are dropping your storms. Make it hard for them to
5
rotate.
seconds.
I'm currently playing on the top right of point. They're now
Respawning
collapsing here
now.
between bonfire and trying to wrap around behind us. Watch out on the road. They're coming in behind us on the
15
road.
seconds.
We need to create that line of scrimmage and keep fighting.
10 seconds.
Nice. Good takes right now over on C. A point.
5
What's
seconds.
happening over there? Keep seeing it tick up and then drop again.
Respawning now.
Got a nice clump of them here on the front of the point, and a bunch. Actually, look at this right side point. I want people to look at this right side point here and wipe these people on the right side of point.
5 seconds.
There we go. Good ticks, good ticks. We're doing a good job right now holding that line. They're overcommitting and they're not fighting anyone on the point currently. They're pulling heavy towards the bonfire. Heavy clumps towards bonfire. I want you guys to wipe them on this bonfire right now. Right side point, right side point. I do not want to see any of the reds being able to just push towards us. I'm dead currently, Firestorm. Heavy top right, heavy top right. I see 5 people stacked on top of each other in the top right and 5 on the bottom left.
I'm coming back from
10
respawn.
seconds.
Guys, they're overextending. If we can focus, we can dump them.
5
We take them
seconds.
out. We put them in respawn. It's been extreme overextension.
Respawning now.
Let's focus on the clump. When we get to the clump, let's clean out the point. Clean out the
20
point.
seconds.
The people overextending just past the point. Let's get some grabs. Let's get
15
some spikes on it.
seconds.
I'm down for 10 more seconds.
10
I have
seconds.
to get some more cleanses. Alright, I'm running out now. I'm currently running out now. You're good, you're
5
good.
seconds.
They're bringing about 10 people over towards B right now. Yep, they just brought about 10 people
Respawning
towards
now.
B. They're running back over towards A. I do not... If you guys are fighting on the road, pull back towards the army. I want you guys coming over
20
to the tree
seconds.
here. Come to the tree and fight over here. They're going to try to pull all the way to us.
15 seconds.
Do not bring the fight... We want to bring the fight to us. Do not... I got a fat clump on
10
me
seconds.
right now. There's a bunch of people clumped on me right now trying to push you guys all the way to the war camp
5
again
seconds.
from C. There should be no reason that we're allowing them to push us like this.
Respawning now.
If they're trying to walk you down that way, just run past them. Straight up, run past them. Make them have to chase
15
you.
seconds.
If we can sit there and just go past them and just get stuff done,
10
that's what we gotta do.
seconds. 5 seconds. Respawning now.
Good ticks on C, good ticks on C. I'm moving over
30
towards C right now. I need everybody else to just W key past them. There should be no reason that we're trying to fight them in the middle of no man's land. I never called for a move towards B. Why are we all B right now? I never called for that.
15 seconds.
Right now, C point's looking pretty good. We only have a
10
couple
seconds.
contesting, and we have probably 15 of us. C's looking good.
Yep, it looks like they're going to
5
be giving it to
seconds.
us here. I'm over here with you guys currently. If you guys are fighting on B, you guys are in the wrong. I want you guys coming over towards C and regrouping with your army. Do not run in solo like it's OPR. You guys are throwing your lives away for nothing
20
and giving them
seconds.
numbers advantages. Good ticks here. Make sure you guys re-up on cleanses. They're going to meet us here at the
15
ramparts. I want you
seconds.
guys to push up past the road and go up top ramparts. I want you
10
guys pushing
seconds.
past the road and go up top ramparts. They're going to try to clash on us. If you guys can
5
create some
seconds.
control, that's good. Anyone coming from respawns, please respawn at war camp while they're fighting us here. Alright, I missed a respawn here. Respawn in 15. They're heavy on the ramparts right now. You're coming out of war camp and you're going straight onto
20
B.
seconds. 15
They're still
seconds.
all by that C rampart. So war camp, go straight towards B.
10 seconds.
Make sure you guys are getting more
5
cleanses,
seconds.
restocking up on that. There should be no reason that we're still fighting on this road here. If you guys are able to, just
Respawning
W key
now.
towards that B point. Notice what happened when we were just running past them. They had to chase us. They're trying to push us away. If
20
we're pushing
seconds.
them towards where we want to fight them, that is in our favor. I want you guys to look at this
15
bottom right point. Bottom right point. Now look at left side. Bottom left. They're
10
swinging
seconds.
heavy clump on the bottom right again. We need to be seeing these clumps, dumping
5
on them, and then
seconds.
declumping afterwards. Too many times I'm seeing them just
Respawning
clump
now.
up. Good ticks over there on
20
A. They're coming heavy on the bond side right now. I see a bunch of people free casting on bond.
15
We're able to go
seconds.
ahead and fight them there. Look at this top right. Look at bottom right and top right. I want to
10
focus on this
seconds.
right side of point. They are all on this right side of point right now.
5 seconds.
Alright, we need to call for a regroup because
Respawning
currently
now.
we're very, very scattered. If you guys are respawning, I need you guys to go ahead and respawn in the war
20
camp.
seconds.
We're going to go out together. Respawn war camp.
15
Group 7.
seconds.
If you guys can go ahead and respawn over at C. If you guys
10
die,
seconds.
respawn C and start working your way back there as well. Assassins, if you guys can work in tandem
5
with them.
seconds.
Let's go ahead and get behind them from C and meet with the people coming out of war camp.
Respawning now.
Currently walking out of the war camp. Just be careful, they're heavy on the front doors. So go out through one of the
15
side gates. Do not
seconds.
walk straight into them. I'm going out through the right gate. They're literally
10
everywhere
seconds.
right now, spread out. They're not playing as a unit. They're not playing together. They are everywhere, treating this
5
like it's
seconds.
an OPR. I want to make sure that we're playing together.
Respawning now.
Nice. Good wipes here on the right side. Keep pushing up forward. Another person,
35
IGBB bot.
seconds.
Let's go ahead and finish him off. I want to be looking at IGBB bot here, right in front of me. Nice. Good wipe. Good wipe. That's what I want to see. Next person. Sickly. He should be gone. Nice. Good job. We're now moving towards B. We're pushing up towards B. I do not want to see anybody fighting anywhere else
15
while they have
seconds.
everybody else by the ramparts here. We're pushing up towards B. Look
10
at this
seconds.
bonfire side. Bonfire side heavy right now. They are coming all from this bonfire at this current moment.
5 seconds.
Watch the crash. Watch the crash. You're about to come from this right side or left side bonfire.
Respawning now.
Create these ice walls. Do not let them get past. They're wrapping around into our backline. Look at bottom of point.
seconds.
12 o'clock. Big wipes. Big wipes. Big wipes. I want to see these wipes coming out. Thank you for that, Sacred. Bottom of point. 12 o'clock again. They're fighting heavy on this bottom left side. There should be no reason that we're fighting anywhere else except for trying to create the space on us.
15 seconds.
I see a bunch of people free casting.
10 seconds.
If you're respawning, go ahead and keep
5
coming over
seconds.
from, let's see. Go ahead and come from C and push up
Respawning.
past the ramparts and crash in behind them. They have healers free casting currently from,
30
they're actually in
seconds.
front of the bonfire. Look at this left side. They're fighting heavy on the bonfire currently. Anyone who's here, I want you guys creating this control.
Bro, there's a lot of
15
decks in our back
seconds.
line on bonfire side. So you're aware.
Okay.
10 seconds.
So let's go ahead and go for a respawn C side. If you're respawning, I want you guys to respawn C. Do not run in. We are waiting a respawn wave. We're getting everyone together.
Respawning.
We do
now.
not want to be running and straggling alone. If you're respawning, I want to respawn on C.
30 seconds.
Everybody's respawning C. There should be no reason anybody is going in alone right now. There should be no reason anybody's trying to be a hero. I want to see respawns on C. Anyone who has a ranged weapon, feel free to get some damage onto the war horns currently while we're waiting here for this respawn wave.
15
We have
seconds.
15 seconds. We're waiting for this next respawn wave. I want to see
10
more people
seconds.
here on C side. There should be no reason I see people fighting at B. I see a lot of people
5
still
seconds.
clashing over there. If you guys are respawning, respawn C.
Respawning now.
They're going to be meeting us on the top ramparts again, by the way. Just a heads up. I see them already running up there.
30 seconds.
I already see them running up there. If they're fighting you here, keep holding that line. A couple of them are trying to wrap on the bottom of ramparts. Other than that, we're fighting on the top of ramparts right now. Heavy people. There's a lot of people fighting on this road right now.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Now that
5
we've pulled them
seconds.
all the way over here, if you are dying,
Respawning now.
we're going to go and see about supporting people here. If they're still
30
fighting,
seconds.
they're starting to push down the road onto the point. So with this being said, I want to see those ticks on B still. Nice, good job. Whoever's taking that right now, that's going to force some rotations. Force them to have to turn their back to us. Deal some damage to them, but do not stay here. I want to see you
15
guys moving
seconds.
and fighting at the same time. There should be no reason we're trying to fight in place.
10 seconds.
They're treating this like it's a point that they can retake right now running back down the road.
5
Respawn
seconds.
at the war camp. We're going for a war camp respawn because they're all over C.
Respawning now.
Do not respawn C unless you're asking to die off the respawn.
30 seconds.
Make sure you guys, when you're in the war camp, re-up on your cleanses, re-up on your hastes. They're about to be meeting us. Go ahead and group
15
7.
seconds.
If you guys are able to, go ahead and create some pressure over on A,
10 seconds.
along with the Dex squad. Dex and group 7. Can you guys go
5
take
seconds.
A point while we're trying to create this pressure here? Let's go ahead and send the
Respawning
main
now.
ball group there to go ahead and help out. Thank you for the heals. They're fighting us heavy in
30
front of this war
seconds.
camp right now. Oh man, I'm dead again.
I'm spawning in.
20 seconds on respawns. I must have just missed it. They're playing heavy on the
They
bond
are
side right
15
now.
seconds.
Listen, they are up against the gate. Do not go out the front gate to
10
B.
seconds.
They're up against it. Bro, are you good with us going out the back?
5
That's
seconds.
fine with me.
All right.
Yeah, that's
let's,
fine.
Let's regroup at the back.
Respawning now. 30
Okay,
seconds.
so the people that are in the war camp, let's go out the back and let's go support left.
All right. They're meeting us on the left side. They're wrapping around behind the fort, trying to
15
meet us on the
seconds.
left side. The fact that they're overcommitting like
10
this
seconds.
is absolutely disrespectful. There should be no reason that
5
we're allowing them
seconds.
to surround the fort and completely get to us this way.
Respawning now. 40 seconds.
I just respawned again. 40 seconds on respawns. Do not run it alone. I want us all to be running out together. Do not clump up too heavy. They're shifting over towards his right side currently. Alright, because we have all the people currently moving towards A, I want you guys run past them. Run past all of these people here because we're fighting in the middle of a jungle right now. I want you guys to run past them and we're
15
going A.
seconds.
We are going towards A right now.
10 seconds.
I want you guys to W key. W, 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 W.
5 seconds.
We're S-keying all the way away from our fort currently. We're fighting them by the river like we're going to take them on a fishing trip right now. Why are we doing that?
40 seconds.
Good ticks on B. Way to capitalize on them overcommitting. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm talking about. Their decks are free casting, I agree. Watch out for the heavy clash on the bottom right. They're coming from the road onto B. Careful. Everybody be careful on the B point. I want you guys to clear space for everyone who's trying to come through. Other than that, I want you guys W keying. I want you guys to hold that line. I'm shifting over towards point right now.
10
Way to keep those
seconds.
ticks going. Keep those ticks going. I want you guys to crash on point. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. We just need one more tick. Good job. Way to tick that. All right. If you guys are on the point, start running straight towards A. I want you guys to run straight towards A. This is one of those times where we have those hastes.
5 seconds.
If you guys have them, pop them. I want you guys to get to A as fast as humanly possible. We should not be fighting them at B here. They have they only have 4 people currently here at A.
15 seconds.
I want you guys shifting over towards A.
10
We need to be
seconds.
fighting here towards A and creating that line.
5 seconds. Respawning now.
Alright, I'm respawning. I missed a respawn
40
though.
seconds.
30 seconds for me. Gonna use your shot call there, Firestorm.
All right, guys, again, they're overextending. Let's bring them back. Do not let them up against the war camp. If we can get the pressure on A, let's get it.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Alright, respawning now. If you are respawning, please respawn towards B. Sorry, I didn't call that in
5
advance.
seconds.
We're respawning towards B, and I want you guys to push up past the ramparts and come up behind them.
Respawning now.
I want you guys to push up through the ramparts and come up behind them from the top of road. If they're going to be trying to fight us there,
35 seconds.
we got to go ahead and capitalize on that. Watch out for the decks, though, on top of the walls. They're trying to fight us there. They're meeting us at the ramparts currently. All right, I'm running back onto the point. Careful on the right side. They still have a
15
lot of
seconds.
people here on the right side of point.
10 seconds.
They're pushing us back past the ramparts towards B. We're fighting in no man's land
5
right now.
seconds.
I'm on a couple of healers right now by ramparts. We need to be getting onto those people. If we can
Respawning
get onto
now.
them, we can go and start creating some space for our main ball to get up there. Currently, they are
40
free casting.
seconds.
Looks like they're trying to run us back to the war camp. Their goal is to literally hold us in the war camp doors. If you guys are at the war camp, go ahead and make your way into the fort and regroup with anyone respawning fort. If you guys are near the war camp, stay there. Do not run out alone yet. I need us to all play together.
10 seconds.
Respawning at the war camp currently.
5 seconds. Respawning now.
Alright, respawning in the back of the fort. I love to see it. I love to see it. This is my
40
favorite place to
seconds.
be in the war camp right now. There's a lot of people I see. There should be no reason that we're running out alone. I see a good number of people here. Let's go ahead and wait one more respawn wave. I want us to wait together. We should not be running out there alone right now. We need to wait for our respawns. We're playing together. Get your haste, get your cleanses, get a haste so this way we can run around and we're going to get to them quicker. Other than that, do not run out alone. If you guys are running around alone into the enemy ball, you guys are throwing away your lives.
10 seconds.
Not seeing a whole lot of people here in this war camp. I'm counting maybe 10 people here
5
right now in front of me. 10, 15 people. Why am I not seeing the rest of the army currently?
Respawning now.
I know that they've been farming us, so
45 seconds.
there should be no reason that I'm only seeing 15 people by the war camp. Come out on the right side of the call. Right side of the war camp. They're swinging over. They're going to meet us here. We need to be getting ready to wipe these people on the right side of the war camp to create a space for our people to get out. Other than that, we should not be fighting there. "21 respawns.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Bro, where do you want respawn?
Go ahead and respawn B. Because it's so heavily overcommitted right now, I want you guys to respawn B and just run straight towards A. Straight towards A. They're going to meet us heavy. They're going to run from the war camp. We already know what they're going to do. So I want you guys to use those hastes from B and go straight towards A. Their Dex is going to be shooting from the walls. Dex, I need you guys to pressure them. Make them dance. Make them tap dance. Make them wonder how they got those dancing shoes on. Other than that, get ready for the main ball from them to crash onto the point. There's a healer literally playing on the point. Baby carrots. Why are we not punishing a healer that just W keyed alone into a bunch of people? Way to get these ticks. I want to see more ticks like this.
10 seconds.
Oh man,
5 seconds.
Respawns in 5 seconds.
Respawning now.
You're still respawning B, and I still want you guys to come up from bottom ramparts, actually. Do not go up top ramparts. Their Dex is shooting us in the backs when we try to do that. Push through bottom ramparts and use that LOS breaking from the ramparts. Healers, you too. Let's go ahead and provide a front line for our healers to stand by ramparts. Other than that, we are trying to create space so we can get up towards the point. There should be no reason that we're trying to fight them in the middle of the jungle. See them all over the place. They're fighting us by the ramparts right now. Other than that, we need to be trying to create that space. Looks like, okay, we're getting wiped currently.
10 seconds.
They're pushing us back towards B. So I want us to go ahead and go for a
respawning now.
War camp respawn. Do not respawn B. They are surrounding B completely. If you're respawning B,
seconds.
you guys are respawning into the enemy herd. I want you guys to respawn war camp. We are respawning war camp, and we're going to go ahead and move out together as a unit at 6 minutes. I want everybody to go out the right side at 6 minutes. They're going to go and wrap around. In fact, let's go ahead and make it even harder for them. What we're going to do is we're not going out just yet. Do not go out just yet because they're going to pull everyone over there. I want you guys to, we're going to wait for this respawn. We're going to wait inside of the war camp. And then if you have a haste, get ready to pop it. We're going to swing heavy from the war camp to the front side. While they're waiting on this right side heavy, waiting for us to come out. We're going to pop those hastes and just sprint out once the respawns are up. 10 seconds until those respawns. We should not be outside of the fort fighting right now. I never called for that push out yet. I called that we were going to go ahead and push out through the front with a haste when everyone's back out. Because currently they're holding us on the right side. Get ready to pop those hastes. Alright, pop those hastes and run towards the front. Pop those hastes and run towards the front. We're going out through the front and we're going to go straight towards A. There you go. We forced the swing. They're all trying to run in front of the war camp right now.
15 seconds.
Oof.
10 seconds.
I'm dead right now, Firestorm. I can't see anything.
I'm
5
dead. I'm dead as
seconds.
well. 11 seconds.
Respawning now.
Can I suggest
By all means,
the
take.
far respawn point to try and get everyone together?
Sure.
60
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, we can go ahead and go for that. We'll go for the far respawn point all the way over on C. I'm down to try it. At this point, we'll give anything a go. Watch out for the decks. They're trying to shoot us off the respawns. So make sure you guys are dodging off the respawn. They have decks just running around randomly, just shooting from all over the place. How long till respawns? Do we know? I know we're waiting on a regroup currently.
20 seconds.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Those of you that are creating that pressure, thank you. You guys are giving us a place for
10
us to respawn
seconds.
over on the far respawn currently. Watch out for those decks. They're still holding us here.
5 seconds.
You guys are doing a good job creating that pressure, trying to create us some space for the respawns over here.
Respawning now. "50 seconds.
I missed a respawn Firestorm.
All right, guys, let's get respawns in here. Right now, we have about 10 people that have overcommitted and are on the far respawn.
Bunch
Once
of
we get
bows by the
respawn,
bonfire currently. Bunch of bows on bonfire, holding the respawns over on the far respawn currently. They're pulling off right now. They're completely pulling off again.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Where do you want 10-second respawn?
5 seconds.
Go ahead and respawn war camp. Let's go out through the front. I see a lot of people fighting on the left side of war camp for some reason.
55 seconds.
Just respawned. Alright, do not go out through the front gate. They're standing all right there, ready to murder us. If you're going to go out, just go out through the right gate. We're going to go ahead and run all the way around. Make a wide swing. I want you guys to make a wide swing. Swing like it's elementary all over again. Wide swinging all the way over towards this right side of the road. We need to get all the way around them. We should not be fighting them here. We need to fight them on our own terms. Alright. Start shifting over towards the right side of the road. We're running past them and we're going towards A. I need us to practice this W keying. We should not be fighting them there. I want us W keying like fucking warriors right now. I want us to W key. There should be no reason we're fighting them by the war camp. If you guys are fighting them by the war camp, you guys are not listening to the call. I want us W keying. Play with your groups, play together, but I want us to be going in together. If you're not currently over by A, you guys are not playing properly. I need you guys to come over here where I called for us to play. Seeing a lot of fighting happening by the war camp still. Bunch of people just free casting. They're split all over the place.
10 seconds.
They've still got a lot of pressure by the war camp, it looks like.
5 seconds.
I don't know why we have so many people trying to fight them by the war camp constantly.
Respawning
We
now.
should be trying to
No
fight
more
them on the move.
respawns.
This is your last life. Play your lives at this point. Just work on playing together as a team. I want you guys to communicate to each other when you're going in, when you're declumping. At this point, just go out, have some fun. I don't know, last 30 seconds, it's your last life. try to feel a little better. If you guys can get maybe one more kill, I don't know. I definitely want to go through and watch some VODs and see kind of what happened overall, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'll take part of that blame on me for my shot calling, personally. I'm sure there's a lot I could have improved, a lot I might not have seen. So I apologize on that end. I appreciate everybody coming out. Sorry for that. The war was the way it was.
Alright boys and girls, that was a fucking good war.
What the bot said. I'll be dropping down a channel here in a few minutes if anybody wants to discuss the war. In fact, I would